If there's anything you don't need, give to me and I'll put
I
it in
have
the box.
everything I need.
You don't need this?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry. Just Klingons. You're like, no! Oh!
Don't take my stuff!
That gives you some more space as well, which is good.
Yeah, I need that for my... I'm so happy I got the Nukvar.
Could you put the... I mean, that's fine.
Maybe we should just all go kill the Nukvar.
I think that will... Well, I mean, it'll just come back
Yeah, I can just bring it back.
with a level 1 ship. Or you can bring in a level 5.
Oh, you can replace it with another ship?
Wait, yeah.
When you die, your fleet size increases by 1, and you can bring back a ship of your choice.
So, theoretically, if the Nukvar...
Oh, I thought you couldn't bring back the ship that was destroyed.
No, you're
Yeah.
right, you can't.
Yeah, no, if the Nukvar dies, it's gone forever.
It's the only 6 ship as well, the level 6.
So if you kill the Nukvar, I don't have another
Ideally,
level 6.
what you want to do is go and get the Venture blown up, because that means you can bring in an Enterprise.
Yeah. So also there is some logic
It's a bit of a
to
meta
deliberately
strategy, but yeah.
deliberately sacrificing your weaker ships. But I mean, I feel that's very un-Federation-y, and it's extremely Romulan.
Well, if there was something that I, like, I do like fluff. So.
All right. I mean, should we roll off because who goes first? I
Oh,
guess?
we're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
we're all ready to rock.
Okay.
I need to draw some missions.
Yes, you should draw some missions. 3 missions.
So if they're secret, don't tell no one.
But they'll say secret on them.
Yeah, they'll be like,
So
oops, I
might
shouldn't have told people that.
I've got.
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
Me neither.
Damn
You're
it.
fine, Paul. We don't know what you're doing.
So internet, you know, but they do not, unless they're lying about not paying attention.
That is a Romulan thing to do.
Exactly.
Okay, so far I have 2 missions to make sensor checks.
Yay!
Yay!
Sensors.
And build a starbase.
So building things requires you to take control of a location and then construct.
Interesting.
Yes.
I mean, this is great news because it means that I don't have to do anything.
Here's your giant dice, Ben.
Yeah.
See if you want to go first.
Oh, how do we decide who goes
We
first?
roll off, and then whoever wins goes first.
Oh.
Dude.
How primitive.
No.
No, we do not.
We're gonna use Swazi
Alright.
because that's awesome.
Oh, I have that.
I do not. I know I feel left out.
I was using it the other day for board games. It was great.
It is so fun. There we go. Yay!
Yeah.
Things in.
Whether you don't know, you'll find out how this works fairly quickly.
Bam.
Pink Klingons.
Bam.
Pink Klingon is victorious!
I'm gonna go. Oh, I broke space.
Dang it! Don't break space. Okay, so
It's impolite to break space.
I'm sorry,
I'm gonna go
space.
first, and I'm gonna
Don't
firstly.
suck me up with your black holes.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna start by playing one of my cards.
Should I? I should have a hand of cards. Should
There
I
are 4. Yes.
also have set my clicky bases to something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, we should all do that now. In fairness, because I'm basically.
Well, to be fair, you can do it as you move your ship. You can just click, move, and then you'll have another power.
Yeah. So you. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Firstly, I'm gonna deploy this guy, Cord. I don't know if you can see that. Thank you, Ben.
Cord.
Cord. So his main thing is that if he's deployed as a specialist, as a crew on a ship, which he is, whenever a ship moves into an area without triggering an encounter, you place a control token. So this guy can just spread my control through the map. And I'm going to put him on the Bortas, because why not?
Yay.
And then, where's the Bortas?
Oh, I think the crew works like that, so you can see the top.
That makes a lot of sense,
I
yeah.
think that's how it works.
Okay, and then the Bortas, which I'm going to set on my maximum engine setting of 9. That is the correct ship.
So
Okay, and then I'm
Everybody's
just
clicking
going to go
It's
here.
so like clickety.
I found a planet. I found a Class H planet.
That means it's habitable. I think.
Yeah, I think maybe. I feel like M is planet or something.
So we'll rotate that to face his command post. That means he's.
I mean,
he's
it
explored
shows
that
who's
one.
found what. So we move in the Bortas. I need to roll for an encounter, which is a 1 to 2.
No
I do not
encounter.
trigger an encounter, which also means that Cord does his thing. So Ben, can you put me a Klingon influence on that planet, please?
why do all my ships have to disable their weapons or sensors in order to enable the other thing?
Because that's the problem with the Federation.
That's why they're always like, oh, power to engines.
That'd be the one.
Oh.
And then, okay, the size
It
is
is a
6.
problem.
I have enough engine, so I'm going to go here. And I find empty space.
Lots can happen in empty space.
Yeah, there's a 1 to 3 encounter chance here.
Oh,
I have an encounter.
So I'll read
Yeah,
it.
why not? If you would.
Plasma storm.
Ah, sounds bad.
What are your engines like?
9.
How does the plasma storm work?
Tell us what the plasma
So
storm.
you must succeed a level 12 engine test,
Okay.
which will explain what that means.
Yes.
To win this encounter, if you fail, you'll take a damage and roll a die on a 5 to 6. You instantly go back to your command post.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you pass, you gain a victory point. Multiple ships can perform this test. If multiple ships perform this test and fail, roll for each ship. So, a level 12 engines test, the way tests works is you take your current score of whatever you're testing, whether it's engines, weapons, sensors, or shields.
So in this case, 9.
And you want to add to that whatever you roll to make it 12 or higher, and then you pass. You can also add a card from your hand. So if you have a card in your hand that says something like, I don't have one, but it will say, you know, add to your
I'd say add
engines.
2 engines.
Then
for
you
example.
could play that, and then that will help you.
Remind me, do I need to equal or beat?
So in all tests, it's all about equaling, except the way combat works is it's the same as the tests, but you're using your weapons against the opponent's shields, and instead of matching, that's the only time you need to beat.
So to clarify, in this case, I have 9 engines on a 12 test. I need a 3 or higher, which I do not get.
Oh, so now...
And look, VAR is... So the
Wait.
4 test is damage to yellow.
Yeah, and you must roll a dice again to see if you'll return back to the command post from the Plasma Storm.
4.
You are fine, so you stay where you are. You have been damaged.
But the 4 test is damaged. So I might, for example, next time want to send it... In actual fact, it would have probably been beneficial to get knocked back, because I could have repaired in my base.
Yeah, exactly.
I move all my ships, don't I?
Yeah, so on your turn, you can move all your ships, you can power adjust all your ships, which is changing the clicks, but you can only take 3 actions, and each ship can only take 1 action each.
So I'm going to take the...
I haven't finished doing
So much
that.
fun.
I have so many ships.
I don't know what to do because like
High
basically
engines.
my ships are all like
High engines.
just the worst because they can either shoot or scan but not both. So really I want to be scanning because I've got all this scanning shit.
Okay, so I'm going to...
But then like that.
I'm going to start with the
Well, you're
Quandok
not near that yet.
and go over here.
It looks
So
like
the
I'm
Quandok
close
has found more empty space.
Yay.
to it. So
And
excited.
It is so exciting. There's again a chance of randomness.
Which there
There is
is.
some randomness.
So we'll say player on your right reads your
Yeah.
encounters.
All right.
That
What,
makes sense.
what does the Quandok find?
A particle fountain.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
I think it sounds bad.
A dangerous particle fountain.
It's bad. My ships are not good to deal with it. I'm good at killing stuff.
A dangerous particle fountain is flooding this region of space with subatomic particles.
Okay.
Shoot them.
No. Sensors.
Okay.
Attempt a level 12 sensors test to avoid the danger and observe the unique phenomenon.
Very well.
If you succeed, place this card in your victory file. If you fail, take a damage.
So the problem I have here is that the Quandok sensors are 6.
So you
So
need to roll.
I need a 6 or the Quandok is damaged.
But you can power adjust.
Even on my maximum setting, my sensors can only ever be 6.
Okay.
This is my smallest and weakest ship.
I'm just going to put this in the discard pile preemptively.
Yes! So that's my second ship damage. I'm not really having a good
This
game
is
here,
going
folks.
so well for us.
It's going just so well for me. So I now have 2 damaged ships. And then we're going to take out the next ship, because I don't know why I'm exploring space at this point. It's just very dangerous. We're going to take out
Why aren't you doing your bigger ship?
I want to save it so I know what I can find. We're going to take out the Coronar and take it here. And we find a Class L planet. Which is... There we go. Class L planet. It's like habitable and whatnot.
L stands for lovely.
Let's hope so. And I'm going to again
Lovely.
see if I find something. I do not find anything.
Which is arguably good.
At this point,
At the
probably
moment,
good
that's
for
a
me.
good thing.
It's a size 4.
So how much
And
engines do
then
you
the
have?
Coronar right now is on engine 7.
So
So
you
I've used 1. I would have 4 to move. So I'd have 2 engines left. And I'm
So
going to keep exploring. And I'm going to go here.
go for it. What do you find?
Oh, crap. I have found an emission nebula.
Ooh.
Cloaking devices don't function here.
Okay.
No ship, you can't turn a cloak on, and if you move through this region, it becomes revealed. So that's like an anti-cloaking area.
Okay, but it doesn't actually do much bad stuff.
No,
To it.
and there's a chance. Oh, I think there. Okay, didn't get an encounter.
Right.
Okay.
The encounter would only have come
So
up on
my-
1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't. But it's size 7.
So you can't.
I can't get out.
But next turn, you
can
could
get out for
always
1.
move out for 1 point. It's
Okay.
just within the same turn.
Can I start cloaked?
No.
No.
You
It's
have
an,
to.
it's an action to cloak.
Oh, okay.
But it's a power adjustment to decloak. So
Okay,
you
now-
don't need an action.
The Nukvar.
The Nikavar.
Do I go towards the Romulans?
Yes. Not towards the Federation.
You're so vulnerable. The Romulans are also so vulnerable. Hang on. My
Look at your
It's like
fleet.
a field day.
Snack size.
I was pointing out I already have 2 damaged ships and have accomplished. All I've accomplished is running into dangerous stellar phenomenon and then damaging my spaceships.
I'm definitely going to be making some kind of wing, like a
Okay, so the
task
Nukvar has
force.
9 engines, so I could go 1, 6, and then be stuck there. Or I could go 4 and then go here and explore.
Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go here and then Ben, can you? I can barely reach this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so it's just some beautiful, some nice, lovely empty space.
More empty space.
Okay, I need to see if I roll an encounter.
Yeah.
I do not.
He doesn't.
Now I do. Hang on, it's taking me 1, 4, so 5, and then it would cost me 3 to get out. So I can actually keep moving with the Nukvar, which I'm going to do. I'm gonna go here.
Why are you coming this way?
Why do you think?
Snack size ships.
Another Class L planet, and I'm nice and close to the Romulans. And again, there's a chance of an encounter. There is an encounter.
Oh.
What is my encounter, Ben?
An abandoned outpost.
Sounds promising.
You have discovered an abandoned research station. Place an outpost token on this location.
They hate you.
So this this outpost can be on any location, even if it has no habitable planets, and may be upgraded normally. So there you go. It's just an outpost.
It's just a friendly outpost for me.
It's just an outpost. It doesn't belong to anyone.
But I can repair my ships there.
If you control it.
Okay, so I need to take an action. Okay, so I now have 3 actions. Here are my 3 action tokens. And I am going to... what am I going to do? That's a good question, Paul. I'm going to play on the Nukvar, on the Bortas, and on the Coroner. I'm going to place influence actions. So
Nobody knows what any of those are.
Yeah, so basically, Ben, where are my controls? Here, right? So basically what this lets me do is it lets me put down control on these areas. So I'm sort of expanding them for the Klingon Empire. And yes, it has to be said like that. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. So those are the Nukvar Bortas.
Yeah, so the big, that is the Nukvar. Fortunately, all my ships look different. That is the Nukvar, my big terrible one. This is the Bortas, my next biggest one. That's the Coronar, which is kind of terrible. And this is the Corndog, which is awful and no one cares.
This is the Defiant, which can cloak, but that's about all it does.
Yeah, so that's now the end of my go, and we move on.
Oh, so you're done. You
I'm
don't
done.
want to cycle any missions and stuff.
Can I... How do I build stuff again, Ben?
Okay, so the way building works is it's the same action as an influence action, you know, the thing that puts down the control tokens in space. The first action you do is put down a control token. The second action you can do is you can either put down another control token or you can build an outpost there. The third action you do would be put another control token down, and you need 2 control tokens and an outpost to upgrade that outpost to the colony, and then you need the colony and 3 control tokens to do an influence action to turn that into a
you can
starbase.
build an outpost anywhere?
Only habitable planets.
That's why habitable planets are valuable. But if we look, there is already an outpost on that planet.
Yeah.
And on this planet here, installations require 3 additional control tokens to build. So
3 additional, so that's really
basically
hard.
it's very difficult to build outposts on that particular planet.
Yeah, that's H, Class H planet.
Oh, horrible.
H,
Class H for horrible. Unlike that Class L for lovely.
Exactly.
Okay, who's next? Romulans or
I'm next. So
Romulans!
I have... We're going clockwise. That's clockwise.
I'm next.
You're next.
Okay.